Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this test match between India and South Africa. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this wicket really does look like a risky option.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between India and South Africa. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball is about to be bowled. Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe four.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder? Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot-making on display. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and it's gone. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. India are 21 for none.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Wow, that missed the lot. Very good shot there. Straight to the fielder. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. 2 runs added. India are 32 for none. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Trouble here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Bowlers!
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
Pick the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Kept the batters quiet that over. Tight bowling, but no rewards to show for it yet. Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Doesn't beat the infield. Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4. Got that away nicely. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over completed, 4 runs added. India are 54 for none.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Through the gap, great shot.
That was really impressive. Let the ball do all the work and just hits a late cut to the boundary. Such a fantastic shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Nine runs added in that over. India are 63 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, just the one off it. India are 64 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Very good shot there.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled. Chance to run two. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width and punished.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. They'll get at least one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Eight runs added there. India are 82 for none. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Pulled away, big square leg, fine leg coming round. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Well batted, 4 runs off the over. India are 86 for none.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Very good shot there. Immaculate timing there. Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Nicely played, runs one. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
It's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for four.
No, terrible shot. Cut away and through the gap, lovely shots, might be four.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. India are 107 for none. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance with a direct hit. misses everything. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. India are 115 for none. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
And that brings up the batter's half.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Doesn't beat the infield. Over. India are 122 for none.
For none.
Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Glanced away, but fine, short fine leg. Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
7 runs added in that over. India are 129 for none. Maharaj, left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and it's gone. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 133 for none. Horn, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely shot, head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Very good shot there. What a delivery.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 143 for 1. Horn ready to start from the north end. Dug that out well. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Times that shot to perfection. End of the over, not many coming from it.
148 for 1.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely shot, on drive, through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. Accurate bowling, just the one off. India are 149 for 1. Picks the gap perfectly. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. There's a chance with a direct hit. Hall with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far.
59 for 1.
Maharaj ready to start from the south end. Immaculate timing there. No, terrible shot. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Gone! Brilliant, caught and bowled. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders, they've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Super shot that.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. On to the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. India are 175 for 3. Straight to the fielder. Beautiful catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
South Africa might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Good fielding out on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 177 for 4. Horn ready to start from the north end. Immaculate timing there. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance with a direct hit. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 187 for 4. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 7.
Quick onto that in the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Just the one run off. India are 188 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Got that away nicely. Power and precision in that shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Immaculate timing there. Wow, that missed a lot. Misses everything. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 209 for 5. So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Very good shot there. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are 220 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Picks the gap perfectly. There's a chance with a direct hit. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
222 for 6. Please welcome the new batsman at number 8.
End of the over, 4 off it. India are 224 for 6. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Times that shot to perfection. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Onto that early, that could be 4. Eight runs added there. India are 232 for 6. Horn ready to start from the south end. Trouble here. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Six runs added there. India are 238 for 6.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Through the gap, great shot.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Nicely played, perfect timing. Power and precision in that shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Immaculate timing there. No, terrible shot. 12 runs added there. India are 250 for 6. Straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Can't get that outside the ring field. We'll need a direct hit. End of the over, 3 off. India are 253 for 6. Maharaj, left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Three off the over. India are 256 for 6. Horn ready to start from the south end. Times that shot to perfection. Edged, but it falls safe. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Picks the gap perfectly. Edged.
And that brings up 50 runs.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Nicely played, perfect timing. Good fielding out on the boundary. A direct hit and it's gone. Seven runs added in that over. India are 263 for 6. It's a very strong appeal here. couldn't get it through the field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Caught, gone, top draw. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-hander is coming into bat.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
6 runs added in the over. India are 269 for 7. Got that away nicely. Through the gap, great shot. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Clips neatly away off the pads, should get 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 279 for 7. Been bowling well this innings, just needs 1 more to top it off with a 5-fer. They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Times that shot to perfection.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Very good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance with a direct hit. Immaculate timing there. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Textbook perfect, a lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Maharaj having a fine day out, brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a fifer. What a catch! An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Poor shot, really lucky. Everyone's gone up, really confident appeal.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. He was heading for something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. A direct hit and it's gone. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Got that away nicely.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
End of the over. India are 311 for 9. Wow, that missed a lot. Picks the gap perfectly. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Things are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something